students. In continuation of microorganism friends and four chapter, today I will discuss about various use of various microorganisms in various fields. First of all, you know very well microorganisms are used for various purposes by human beings as well as in nature. You can see in curd preparation, microorganisms are used. In the formation of bread also, microorganisms are used. In the production of alcohol and vinegar, microorganisms are used. There are various uses in medicine field also, in the preparation of antibiotics, vaccines, etc. It increases soil fertility. It is helpful in cleaning the environment. Now, you have seen here in various points about the useful microorganisms. Now we will discuss it one by one in detail. First, you will see making of curd. You know very well that milk contains lactobacillus bacteria. Milk contains which bacteria? Lactobacillus bacteria. Lactobacillus bacteria is naturally present in milk. This milk is converted into curd. This milk is converted into curd. How is this possible? When the amount of lactobacillus is increased enormously. And how its amount can be increased? By addition of small amount of curd. Small amount of curd is when mixed in milk. What happens? Lactobacillus bacteria reproduces. Lactobacillus bacteria reproduces rapidly. Its number is increased enormously, and gradually milk is converted into curd. Now we will see making of curd. How it is useful in the formation of bread. Look at the second point. It is microbes are also useful in formation of bread. You know very well, breads are formed of wheat flour. Wheat flour are used in the formation of bread. When yeast is mixed in wheat flour along with moisture, that means when wheat flour is kept moist and yeast is added in it, what happens? Yeast reproduces rapidly. First thing, its number is increased enormously. Yeast reproduces rapidly. First one. And second point we have to learn about it. It breathes or it respires or it breathes out carbon dioxide. It breathes out carbon dioxide in, and amount of carbon dioxide is increased in the wheat flour or wet wheat flour. That's why this carbon dioxide are trapped there, and wheat flour becomes, wet wheat flours become fluffy. It is gradually converted into fluffy wet wheat flour. Look at again. When wheat flour is mixed with water, that means it is kept wet. Yeast is mixed in it. What happens? Yeast reproduces rapidly. Its number is increased there. It respires anaerobically. It respires anaerobically. What happens in that case? When it respires anaerobically, will be increased enormously since it is not in contact of air. Anaerobic respiration occurs, and due to anaerobic respiration, all the carbon dioxide which is produced in wheat flour, it is gradually converted into fluffy wheat flour. That means when you will see the amount of wheat flour is this, amount of wheat flour is this, after some time you will find its amount is gradually increased and it touches to the surface. That means it becomes fluffy, and this process is used in making bread. Now it is clear that which microbes are used in making bread? Yeast. Yeast belongs to fungus group. Fungus or fungi is also a microbe. Now in next session we will see other uses, other benefits of microbe. Thank you.